Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Creeping suspicions? Is that the way you wanted me to start the stream? Because that's the way the stream has started. The mic is on. I'm Markiplier. Surprise! This isn't what you all signed up for at all. Let me scroll through the chat real quick. Say hey to y'all. I'm seeing. Let's see. Is that Gianty or Glanty? I don't know. Puppet Master Mattie. Hi. I'm usually on Twitch. Well, hey. Welcome aboard the YouTube train. Master Lego Cat. I don't know what that word is. Crazy Gamers 201. What do you mean, what? There weren't even any questions yet. Let's see, Creeping Suspicions. I said hello to you. Hello, Samantha Gonzalez. Hello, Eve is Eve. Let's see. Anybody ask any pressing questions? Taylor the Nerd. Hey, howdy, hey. Back at you. Gio Figueroa says, bruh. Hello, buddy, chum, pal, friend, brother, amigo. Damn, y'all, that's a lot of howdies. Let's read some comics. That's about where I'm at. Let's see, Andrew Cazzini's here. Hey, nice to see ya. Let's see, the detective. Hello. Jake, you're always so lonely. Someone make Jake less lonely. Where's your beard? What the fuck you got baby face now, right? Surprise. I didn't want this, but I didn't want where my beard was either, and I still have not bought like a fucking new electric razor to deal with it. So I said, all gone, just all of it, just throw it all out. So, you know, I'm looking a little fresh, a little baby. Not the biggest fan. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna be alright with it. How are y'all doing tonight? How is everybody in the chat doing? How are all of your evenings doing? My evening so far is doing alright. I just finished Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 2. I don't know that I'm feeling the show yet. I assume that like they're gonna switch things up at some point, but like it feels like a slow burn so far. That with some messaging that I'm kind of iffy on. Let's have Uncle from Jackie Chan train Batman and send the Men in Black After Dark side. You're just wanting a whole Kids WB crossover universe thing going on. Did what work? Wait, did what work? Did what work? I don't know what you're asking if it worked, Trace. Are we talking about making Jake less lonely? Did that work? Because he replied, I'm very lonely. Again. Do a backflip. I don't want to do a backflip. I just wanna rock. How does one resist the want to pull hat over their face? You mean like this? Like that? Just do this through the whole stream? See, the problem is that you guys are here, I guess, basically because I'm supposed to be reading to you. So if I just pull the hat over my face, then it's going to screw everything up. It's going to screw it all up. What's tomorrow's video about? That's a good question. What is tomorrow's video about? I don't even know. Oh my god, I have no clue what tomorrow's video is. Wait. Is it?
Any ideas?
I think it's another look at one of the Batman Adventures action figures. Now that I'm thinking hard about it, but I'm not too entirely sure. The Twitch has stopped. Has the Twitch stopped? Are you saying it's not streaming on Twitch anymore? I don't know why that would be the case, but we're still going full speed ahead on YouTube. So I don't know what's happening there. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop over to this bad boy. So I think most of y'all are usually here. I don't see a lot of new faces that I don't recognize in the chat. But for those of you who might be new, who haven't been here with us before as we go through these tie-in comics, on my Saturday night streams, basically we just read some comic books, we hang out, we chill, we talk to each other. And we try to figure out where to put those comic books on the timeline that I'm building. It's not always going to be comic books, but we just kind of got stuck in the middle of comics because my notes are all over the place, and I wasn't able to just like note it in like I was doing with the episodes. But so we've been working our way through Batman Beyond Volume 2. popping them all in. We got up through issue 15 last week, and we're going to be doing at least issue 16 and 17 today. I did a little bit of prep work, and I put the next couple issues just like on the board, just so y'all don't have to worry about, you know, dealing with me resizing them and not paying attention to y'all. Let's see. Is your t-shirt a Smashing Pumpkins reference? Yes, it is. So this t-shirt is this buddies in the band Pharaoh Lux. I don't think the band exists anymore. It was a hardcore band out of Florida. This is Pharaoh, like zero Smashing Pumpkins, but instead Pharaoh, and it's got the little Smashing Pumpkins heart on the sleeve here, but it says FL instead of SP. But they're a really cool band. My brother's band was really good friends with them, and they were playing some shows together, and his band ended up in their music video with one of the band members wearing a shirt for my band. So I'm supportive because they've been supportive, you know. They didn't have to, you know, put any reference to me and my band in their music video, but they did, and I appreciate them for that. They're real cool dudes. Play F-Zero. You know what? I will play F-Zero one day, Jake. One day. I think there's a kids WB bumper where Bruce and Terry talk about the Men in Black animated series, so that's somewhat of a crossover. Yeah, I do believe that's a thing. Well, welcome aboard, Detective. Glad to have you here. Oh, okay, Twitch is back. Okay, sweet. The Amazo android in the return. What is Beyond Beyond? Beyond is the Legion of Superheroes. That's all I know. Wish they did more with the Seven Soldiers of Victory. That could have been cool. Mattie, you shaved. Yes. Oh, and I've got to get you a clip from Thursday, Josiah. We were reading Justice League Speed Trap, and the Martian Manhunter was possessed by a monkey. And I need to go back and look at the timestamps for you, but it was a lot of fun. I didn't know you were in a band. Now you got to sing the whole comic. Oh, it wasn't that kind of band. Maybe at some point I'll pop like one of our things on or something. But like we don't have any music videos or anything, and like most of our music is more demo quality than anything professional. I mean, like, it's not like, you know, awful, but it's like it's not necessarily mixed as well as I would like. We need a comic book called Spider Powers. True. Didn't the Smashing Pumpkins provide music for Batman Forever? Probably. I look 10 years younger. How old did I look? Because I'm only like 30. Was I looking 40 or was I looking 30 and now I look 20? I don't know. Hey, Michael Costello, thanks for subscribing. Killer B, Sirius, Cinema Burger. Damn. William Ransom. There's 4 subscriptions all at the same time. Nice. Well, anyway, let's hop into the comic. We're doing Batman Beyond number 16. I believe this is the first appearance of Cobra in the DCAU. You know, so that's gonna be fun. I mean, like, not first chronological appearance, but like the first, like, as far as continuity, not continuity, release. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Would you support a new series of Batman Amogus comics? Why not? Let's do it. Now I look 17 to 20. You know, you flatter me too much, Josiah. You just flatter me. But yeah, let's hop in on this. Love the Static Shock Batman Beyond episode. True, that's a really good one. Make some s'mores, hell yeah. Anything happen? No, nothing yet. We're just hanging out and vibing, Jay. Good to see you here. The name for this live is kind of random. No, because we're acting like comic books are real history and timelining them. Like that's the name of the. I always name these Saturday Night Lives something kind of goofy. Hello and welcome to Saturday Night Live. God, that's why nobody logs into these, because I'm competing with SNL. But yeah, did I? Yes, I did switch screens already. Awesome. I didn't want to have that happen to me again. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Snake food. No, Go away! Leave me alone! Spiders and floating ghosts all over me! You... Get away! Get away! Ah! Oh, there's little Bruce Wayne down there on the newspaper. Oh, is it not doing the... There it goes. No! Monsters! Monsters! Come with us. We can rid you of these visions. Let us help you. Huh? Help me? Everything all right? Yeah, no danger here. The scariest thing this guy's going to face is sobering up. Keep your eyes open. At least 5 men have disappeared from Skid Row in the last month. Maybe more. They're not walking away by themselves. I won't go with you. You can't make me. You don't want to resist us. Yes, I do. Leave me be. Leave me. Ah! Wait, something glitchy going on. Who said? Hey, leave the guy alone. Monsters! I told you, monsters! Slag it. We're flushed. Retreating. McGinnis, I'm on him. There they go. They could think of the 7 soldiers. They are working hard on Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn, and a few other groups lately. My aunt was Cinderella for Disney parks. Nice. Cobra. Is Fortnite part of the multiverse? Yes. DC Comics hire. Yo, if DC Comics would hire me, I'd be down. Talk about SNL 20 minutes on one day. The whole idea is kind of random. Yeah, that's true. You know, we like to be a little lulz random XD. Huh? I think I just figured out who's behind these appearances. Ma! Cobra! Got him! Ugh! Oof! Man, this is it! I'm giving up the grape! Damn, dude, I can't believe Bruce Timm graffitied this wall back here. That's definitely a reference to Bruce Timm, right? Like, that says BT. There's no way that it's not. I've got him! Do it! Mattie, would you rather work for DC or WB? Honestly, either of them would be paying me more than what I'm getting right now. But if I was working for WB, I feel like I'd have a little bit more stuff I could do, probably. I think animation writers get paid more than comic writers as well. He looks like Dumbledore from Harry Potter with the purple robe. True. This should calm him. I'm calm enough. Thanks. Yeah! It's not working! It takes time for the Cobram serum to permeate through to his skin. What's happening? Oof! The little snake bites tried to slip me a mind bender through my clothes. Lucky thing, the batsuit is impermeable. Ooh! Impermeable, perhaps, but not invulnerable. Back at you, snakeskin. Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Tear! Got to get! Understand? Damage the suit! McGinnis! The suit's been damp! Can you hear? Ugh. He's out. Get him! Truck and Will. McGinnis! Get up! Come on, hurry it up. Keep going. Got room for one more? Toss him in. Sleep tight. Don't let the Ed bugs bite. McGinnis! Get up! Woof woof. That's my Frank Welker impersonation. Woof woof woof. My favorite Robin? I mean, like, I've got more experience with Dick Grayson than any of them, so I think he's the choice for me. But you know, I haven't read as many comics as I've watched TV shows. If Deanie is married to real life Zatanna, does that mean Timm is married to a redhead nicknamed Babs? I don't think Bruce Timm's as horny for Barbara as y'all seem to think. Bruce Timm was a punk back when. True. Oh, that one was okay. Hold on. Oh no. I guess since it's already been a hidden comment, then you know, I can't unhide it, I guess. I don't know. But anyone else just out here waiting for the 10 times Batman fucked a bitch? That came off the Discord the other day. That was a pretty funny thing. James, Ted, and I have actually gotten about like halfway through a list, but I don't know if that's something we're gonna make. Watching from the Philippines, well, welcome. How was your nice clean shave, man? It's so weird. It's so weird because like I'm not used to having long hair, and especially not while shaven. So like my hair just keeps coming up and hitting my face, and it's just it feels like a weird experience. There is a restream bot in the chat. Yes, that's bringing over the people from Twitch, or if you're on Twitch, it's bringing over the people from YouTube. Well, you know, Bruce Timm moonlighted as the Mad Bomber in B-Test before reforming into a caroler in Holiday Nights. He also, I believe, lived in Leslie Tompkins' apartment building and was an amateur photographer. But those ones were actually credited as Bruce Timm rather than just looking like Bruce Timm. By the way, I've returned with my s'mores. Hell yeah, I want some s'mores now that you're mentioning it. Guiding in a truck. Good catch of worthless human stock. These men will make proper Cobra soldiers. After their treatment, that is. And the best thing about them, with no family, no friends, no connections, not a one of them will be missed. Best get them into their tanks before the dermal trink wears off. Damn, dude, just a bunch of fucking naked dudes hanging out with the snake cult that ultimately wants to turn everyone into dinosaurs. I love it. Just all these fucking dudes. Imagine just grabbing fucking dudes off the street and stripping them down, man. Like, what in the world? Imagine acting as if that's a normal thing to do. Was Timm also in Harlequinade? Maybe, I don't remember. I mean, I know if I remember correctly, there was the group of guys that pulled up next to Harley and Ivy in the episode Harley and Ivy, that like one of them was based off of Timm. Damn, man, even more naked guys. Why do 4 of them have the same tattoo? Were they already in a club together? Cause this man just said that they have no family, no friends, no connections. And we got 4 dudes with the same tattoo. Like, that implies friends or connections to me. You know, for people themed after snakes, these guys are beefy boys. True. That's the dermal trank. A trank's like a tranquilizer. You inject that. Dermal trank. Dermal is skin, isn't it? You might be right. I'm not a fan of that. None of these guys had it. Wait, hold on. Were they putting those on the guys that they threw into the... Oh. Maybe. That might be a part of this whole thing going on. Right? Where they're holding the dude's arms and it's all glowy green. You might be onto something. I might be stupid. Pledge allegiance to Cobra. True. Village People reunion in 2041. Don't get into the black van. Kid friendly, so a band-aid trink instead of Vax. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Imagine being all giddy thinking you're about to join a snake enthusiast club, opening the door and naked guys. It's beautiful. Look at this underwear shot over here. Just tons of beautiful shit. What should we do with this one? With Batman, what we've been ordered to do. Kill him. But first, I want to see the man who stands in the way of Cobra's attempt to control Gotham. Not gonna lie, I want to be a dinosaur. I'd be like one of those tiny dinosaurs from Jurassic Park 3. Yo, I need to rewatch the Jurassic Park movies. It's been so long. Yeah! I don't think so. Now back away, all of you. Shoot! Shoot, fools! Jeez, you guys are nuts! No, Batman, we are believers! Choom! Choom, choom, choom! Choom, choom! Whoosh! Choom, choom! I really wish my camouflage wasn't on the fritz. Oh, great. Now the jet boots are going. Ah, slag it! Stop shooting! Oof! Idiots! You almost hit the tanks! Lasers down! Hurt him in! Oh, great. I thought this was a dude's head for a split second. Oh my god. I thought that was his eyes and nose. There's too much happening. Ancient lamentation music. There we go. That makes more sense. He's got a real head over here. Terry, I don't know what kind of sick stuff you guys are into, but it is. Terry's whole thing as Batman is just being a kink shamer. That's all it is. I'm like the cheese in a maze, and here comes the rats! Or in this case, snakes. Now I really I almost did. I really like this image from fuck, what was the guy's name? Hot Dad? Was his name Hot Dad Music or something like that? Or in this case, snakes. Now I really wish I had my camo mode. Damn, he got them balls though. But there are other ways to disappear. Ah! In the dark, the bat wins over the snake every time. Hey, what's happening? Look out! Get out of my way! He's over here! No, here! He's gone. He's not gone! Seal all the exits! No one leaves this place till he's smoked out! He is not going to get away! Not this time! Yes, that's right, Mrs. McGinnis. Oh, that's Bruce probably. Snake cheese. They really wanted to sell a Batman clear plastic toy, huh? True. Yes, that's right, Mrs. McGinnis. Terry had to make a quick trip out of town for me. I promised I'd call and let you know so you wouldn't worry. No, I'm sure he'll be back by tomorrow. Good night. Brothers, what are you doing with your lives here? Come with us. We'll feed you, clothe you, change your lives. Is it warm? Warm and bright, and everything you could want. We'll make a new man out of you. I'll go with you. Take them all to the truck, but lose the old guy. Yeah, what the heck? Me too. Okay, we're loaded up. Let's get back to the nest. Cling, cling. Hey, I thought I told you to get lost. Ooh. I was, but now I'm found. Room for one more? Boom, boom, boom. I see there are no objections. Hey! Old guy, huh? We can't find him anywhere. This is ridiculous. Gather the cell. Now! I'm taking charge of the search. Gotta stop breathing through the tube. Much better. That breather air was making my head mush. Gotta get out of here. Gotta stop talking to myself. I feel like Terry's learned the same lesson of don't rely on your tech, rely on your skill, like, a lot. True. Clothe you, they say. They just gonna get everyone naked. Move them in, fast! Cobra Leader doesn't want an exit open more than a few seconds. Oh, great. If Batman gets out of here, the whole operation is over, done, and so are we for our failure. He's not getting out. McGinnis. Man, these guys stink. What a worthless bunch of lowlives. 2 days in the tank breathing the mix, and they'll be razor sharp obedient Cobra soldiers. They'll sniff Batman out. Now I know why I was feeling so woozy. He's tranking them with the gas. Can't let myself breathe much more of it. This is gonna take me a week. Deep breaths, McGinnis. Deep breaths. Blurble, blurble, blurble. Come on, come on, you. You hear something? Breathe, McGinnis, breathe. Sound like it came over by grid A15. Check it out. I don't see anything. Probably a mechanical glitch. Check the relays. Most of these soldiers are ready to hatch. Hold on, McGinnis. Gotta be an outlet here somewhere. Just in time. We got a pressure drop. Check the C valve. You're right. Just an open valve. Ooh! Hey, everything okay? Yeah, just a bit hard to tighten. Damn, dude, Cobra Terry got a fucking dump truck ass going on. He fucking cheeked up. Oh, hey, Ted is here. Please don't tell me we're gonna be treated to naked old Bruce. Oh no. Let's see. In the DCAU, why does Cobra only exist in the future? So they're in the Justice League Unlimited comics, and Batman: The Adventures Continue says that they're around all the way back then. So you know. What's Ted got? The main Cobra leader goatee looks like the same guy from Future Shock. Don't think we ever saw him on screen elsewhere. Yeah, that's I was thinking the same. I could have sworn we've seen him elsewhere, but I don't remember. No, you got it wrong, Claudio. Number 10 is gonna be Talia. We gotta ease people in to how weird the video's gonna get. What could have loosened it up? Like, ooh. Zzz. What do you think you're doing? Those tanks can't be drained until they're ready to hatch. Ooh. Looking for this? Oh, it's Bruce. Looking for this? Wayne, how did you? I found an escort in. Slipping away was easy. They were all looking for you. You shouldn't have come. I had it under control. Damn, dude, everyone's coughing. Even though they don't look like they're coughing. Our enemies are coming. They must be stopped. The Cobra Menace must be stopped. Must be stopped. Must be stopped. There he is. Batman, get him. Stop them. Stop them. No, no, not us. You're not meant to battle us. Stop them, stop them, stop them, stop them. Stop them, stop them. Cobra must be stopped. No, Batman, you must kill Batman. Stop them, stop them. Too late. You turned them into mindless soldiers capable of only one thought. I just took advantage of that. Oof. Ugh. Get away, get away, get away. Let me go! Yeah! Damn, dude. If they don't show what happens to this guy, can we, like, assume that canonically he was actually ripped into four and Terry just let that shit happen? Can we just accept that as reality if they don't explain what happened to him? Because that's what I'm gonna headcanon. Have you seen Law and Order Organized Crime yet? I have not. I have not. I'm so behind on TV. I'm trying so hard to be on top of everything. I've just now started Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I got like 2 episodes into that. Terry is an underrated Batman. True. Cobra Serum works well. Also true. I feel like if comic books were our world history, people would have been roasting the death of Superman's Superboy look. Do you think they weren't doing that in real life? You only saw the Royal Flush Gang in the future. At first, it seemed like just the place Bruce, Paul, and Alan used characters they hadn't covered yet. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Stop this! And thus the cult of naked mole rats was born. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. That should hold them until the police get here. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Is that the same guy? Is that him? Okay, so was it all the same guy the whole time? Because these are the same dudes on him. Damn, so they weren't even gonna Four Horsemen him. This isn't the last we'll see of Cobra, is it?
Cobra has no body, only limbs, each one with its own leader. You can destroy this Cobra cell and the rest of the organization will go on.
If only we could chop off the head.
If there is a head.
But what are we going to do about the homeless guys? We can't leave them like this. Their normal life wasn't so great.
They can be detoxed.
Oh, no, wait. Shit.
They can be detoxed. Resume their normal lives.
Their normal life wasn't so great.
They have the power to turn their lives around, with a little help from people who care.
There's no guarantee they'll be able to do that. Damn, is Bruce trying to bootstrap all these fucking homeless people? Fuck Bruce, man.
True, but at least next time if they disappear, there will be someone to miss them.
The end. Ugh. God damn it, Bruce. I didn't really see any timeline clues this time around. I don't know. Did y'all notice anything? Like, I mean, obviously this has to be after the flashback where Terry's just like, you know, unmasked. I met Cobra and stuff. But like, otherwise, I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. What did I miss? You know what's crazy is that Arrow did a version of the Royal Flush Gang back in season 1. Yeah, I remember that. That was really cool to me. I need to catch up on that show. I stopped after season 2. Before the future Cobra, was Jason Burr in charge of past Cobra? I don't know. Yo, what up? Not much. What's up with you? We're reading some comic books. Anthony Fantano should review the Batman Beyond OST. I'd be down to watch that. But it's a snake. Snakes don't have limbs, Bruce. Bruce said, fuck the homeless. He truly did. He truly did. I'm gonna pop that one on the Twitter real quick. Cause a little bit of a ruckus. In which Bruce Wayne suggests that homeless men abducted by a snake cult should pull themselves up by their bootstraps. And violence. Beautiful. I suspect this comic takes place after JLU. That's what I'm thinking. Bruce is all like, that sounds like a private sector theory. For Bruce Wayne being the greatest detective, but he totally missed the leader in the tank, right? I always wanted the first issue of Batman Beyond, Batman vs. Batman Beyond in animation. That's a really cool issue for sure. That would have been cool. Let me think. Cobra leader, DCAU. Let me brush myself up with his nonsense. Yeah, so he showed up in Future Shock, which, when did that air? That didn't air till 2004, which says to me that they must have had a Cobra leader model going all the way back to 2001 and just never used it. Cause like his goatee and everything is like, it matches. And he definitely wears the orange at some point. They've got the same green. That's nuts. Cobra leader was captured by police in order to get him free. Cobra captured Static and arranged a prisoner trade, yada yada yada. As other Cobra members come to their leader's aid, young Static releases his older self from stasis field he is being held in. Being much stronger than his younger self, Static easily takes out the remaining Cobra members and thus recaptures the Cobra leader. So he wasn't taken off the board or anything. So his appearance there is not even enough to do anything with. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just keep it where we've got it right now. Right here next to issue 15. And we'll move on to issue 17. This one really intrigued me when I was a little bit younger, because when I was trying to get into the DCAU as a whole and trying to learn about the Zeta Project, which was not available on DVD at the time except for the first season, I saw a couple websites list that this had like a backup story in it that had Zeta, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Back then, like I had a huge library of all the DCAU tie-in comics that like I had pirated, and I thought my pirated version like was just missing that stuff. But I got Ted to look it up eventually, and it wasn't there. So like whatever website I had gotten that from was just wrong. But now I own the majority of these in legal manners. I have like a shit ton of fucking comic boxes, goddamn. But I've got one long box that's just filled to the brim with DCAU comics. I got a couple holes in it, right? Don't got like an original print of Batman Adventures number 12, the first Harley Quinn issue. But like, I got a lot of fucking comics. I ain't got time to read all of them. Just the DCAU ones over and over again. It's after the Beyond series and ROTJ, and Terry seems a bit older in Future Shock. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, similarly about but at least having like, the same character. I had to look at it. I could never like this comic as much as Gotham Adventures. The stories felt always a little rushed, and the tone was too childish compared to TV show. I can agree with that to some degree. But the person who wrote these comics, Hilary J. Bader, worked on the TV shows. So like she's got the tone and everything. I just think that from what I had heard from someone else who worked on the show on a podcast, I can't remember who it was or which episode of the podcast, but I know I heard it. It was the Batman the Animated Series podcast. But the guest was saying that Hilary J. Bader took scripts that were rejected for the show and turned them into comics. Like, not all of them are scripts that were rejected from the show, but some are. And I think that just the way that, like, Batman Beyond as an entire property was a bit newer. There's not as much to go off of to keep tonal consistency when you're trying to like stay ahead on a comic book and work on a TV show, as well as just like tie-in comics. Like around this time, I would imagine that there was probably a mandate from DC to be like, hey, do it a little less dark than the TV show itself. Let's see. Oh, Mattie, where's your beard? Same place it's been the past 38 minutes. In the drain of my tub. It was getting too out of control, and I still haven't bought a new electric razor, so it was a bit much. These Beyond comics are a treasure trove of odd bits of canon. Out of all of them, I think it adds the most to the DCAU, outside of maybe the Batman Adventures Volume 2 and the JLU tie. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I love a lot of the stuff that they do in these comics, and, like, I wish there was, like, a way they could have incorporated it into the show. We'll get to it later. I don't know today or not, depending on, how long I'm going to stream. But there's a future Green Lantern villain in, like, a Justice League Beyond two-parter comic, who's, like, an ultraviolet lantern or something along those lines, and like really, really cool shit. I wish they had done it in the show. And yeah, we get a lot more about Blight as well. That's for sure. Imagine Zeta Project as a Blade Runner-esque Black Label book. That's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like Blade Runner, Minority Report kind of shit. That was the tone they were going for. And then Kids WB told them, hey, make it more kid-friendly, please. But yeah, okay, we got some rants. Yeah, get it off me, get it off me! Miss Tan, please,
Your theatrics!
No, it's after me! Help! A sinking ship. Dana? Get it off before it kills me! Dana, it's okay. It's just a rat. A little rat. You're safe.
Fun's over. Let's clear the hallway. You too, Miss Tan. Take a few minutes to calm yourself. Then back to class.
See, just a regular old rat. I'm sorry. I panicked. I thought I was remembering Patrick? Yes. I didn't know anyone was watching me. How could I? Patrick lived in the sewers. He could watch me and my friends without our ever seeing him. He listened to my conversations. He was becoming obsessed with me. Finally, he decided I was the one. It's like, I understand why they do this for like the sake of the audience, in case, you know, you missed the episode or whatever. But like, just listening to, like, reading it out loud and having her talking to her boyfriend who was like very much involved in this situation this way is kind of funny. I wish that Batman Beyond 2.0 was canon because it was one of my favorite Beyond books. It is a lot of fun. I'll give it that much. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't, you know, measure up 100%, but it's a fun time. This is gonna be the Bat-Wagon. Yeah. While living in the sewers, he'd befriended a couple of giant rats. It was like they understood him. They dragged me down there to the sewers for him, and I became his prisoner. He thought it was love, but it wasn't. It was pathetic, and at the same time, frightening. Lucky for me, Batman found us. There was a terrible fire, but Batman saved me. I thought I was over it, but when Nelson threw that rat on my head, Patrick's gone, Dana. Him and his giant rats, they were destroyed in the sewer fire. There's no reason to be afraid. Easy for you to say, McGinnis. You weren't held hostage by a maniac rat boy. It's okay, Dana. We understand. Slag what Mr. Pritchard says. You shouldn't have to go back to class after that. No, it's all right. I guess my imagination got the better of me. But the way it looked at me, the way they all looked at me, like they knew me, like they were trying to tell me something. Max looked so fucking smug. She just like, bruh, your girlfriend crazy. Like, what's up with this bitch? When there's a new storyline video coming out, your alternate Earth doppelganger has been trapped in Manhattan's white space for a year now. Yeah, I know. I've got the script for the follow-up to that written, but like James and I just have to be able to meet up to do it. I get my first vaccine dose on May 5th, I believe it is, if I'm remembering correctly. So hopefully the answer is soon. We can get that taken care of. I looked up and I thought he was hitting a bong. No bongs here. Why do people keep choosing the sewers? I gotta imagine there's some privacy down there. Damn, look at her boots! She about to break her fucking leg with how big those boots are. Look how small her leg is going into that boot. Just absolutely about to snap that shit like a twig. Okay, I know. I'm starting to sound wacko. Maybe Mr. Pritchard's right. Maybe I should just go back to class and...
Oh my, jeez! Calm, everybody! Remain calm! Look out! You'll step on it! Catch it before it gets away!
Help! Look out! I think it bit me! Kick it! Stop it! Get it off me! Help! Yeah! Squeak, 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 squeak! No! Leave me alone! Tell them to leave me alone! Damn, dude, they fucking wildin'. Don't worry, Dana, I've got you. What about me, McGinnis? Why is she just... Maxine Gibson. I'm talking to you. Maxine Gibson. It would have been easier to just walk away from the fucking classroom than to jump up and grab the... Like, I know we all did that shit in high school, especially tall boys. Any tall kings in the audience in high school used to jump up and slap the fucking, the door tops in the hallway. Everybody used to do that shit. That's a shared experience, at least for tall men. Maybe short dudes too, I don't know. But I know for a fact at my school, every tall dude did it. Every tall dude did it. But Max, that's not helping anything here. Like, you just putting yourself into danger. Creeping suspicions is small. Are you saying boobs or boots? I was talking about boots. Did y'all not see that? Did y'all not see her footwear? Where the leg is going? I don't know how you could interpret legs going into boobs, but don't let them get away! Gotcha! Ow! I don't understand! She bit me! They've never bitten anyone! I don't understand what got into them! Damn, now she's side-eyeing Terry. Anyone else notice how the tie-in comics like to palette swap the characters' civilian clothes? Something no animated series ever does. Right? Like that's a nice little touch. They make it feel like they're changing clothes every now and then. And it makes it make sense that that they never switch them up in the show. Maybe the show just, you know, there's a couple days in between each episode, and then they just fucking wear the same shirt again.
Wild rats?
Yeah, you should have seen them. They were jumping around like
rats?
Well, when you put it that way.
Rats are horde animals. The most likely explanation is that something scared one of them. It panicked, and that set off a panic among the others.
That's the most likely explanation, but something tells me you're not buying it.
There's been significant vermin activity in the Gotham area.
Rat infestation in Gotham Park. Park service called in. Trey Basag de Jitterker McQuib. Oi, Trey by Jui Gru Ert Quio Nian E Try Nick Nor. That's a bunch of nothing. Rat Snaw Path to Rice. Damn, dude, they do be doing that. They do be doing that. Is that guy the old rat catcher? His suit be looking familiar. Who, this guy here? Or were you talking about the teacher?
An increase in aggressive behavior. Large swarms doing mountains of damage.
University float destroyed by swarm of rats. Damn, dude. Can't believe they do that to the university float. Wait, does this mean it's like homecoming season? Because these are like cheerleaders, right? And they're usually like football season. Floats are usually homecoming season. This might be timeline shit here. The one exception I remember is Peter Parker changing civilian attire halfway through the 90s show, so he has like 2 outfits. True, that did happen. Oh, hey Connor, how's it going? You know what what's about?
There's reason for concern, but the city isn't acting yet. Politics. They've got to know what all the damage isn't, or that, not what. They've got to know that all this damage isn't doing anybody any good.
Except maybe the exterminator business. I don't know, Mr. Fitz. It seems like a lot of money. True, Mr. Bluestein. But your rat problem has gotten out of hand, yes? And you've tried other so-called rodent experts to no avail, yes?
Yes, but still. So much money, I'll have to talk to my partner, Mr. Carter, before I can authorize such a substantial sum.
You could, or you could just ask your neighbors over at Slamodyne. They refused to pay my fee, thought it was too steep, and now,
Alright, it's a deal. I'll convince Mr. Carter. Oh my!
A skin condition from working with the chemicals. I should have been more careful, no?
Yes, no, I didn't.
Of course you did. How could you not? Don't worry, it isn't catching. You've made a wise decision, Mr. Bluestein.
You'll start tonight?
Assuming the transaction clears, your offices and factories will be free of rats by morning. Oh, what is the message redacted? I'm confused now. Connor, you said you knew what something was about, and I was trying to figure out, and then you redacted the messages. I don't know what it's about. I've thought of this before. Welcome to these thoughts in real life, John. If comic books were real history, every Tuesday would be a national holiday dedicated to something Batman related. I've thought of, what if DC Comics is a country where superheroes were common? You mean like My Hero Academia, where 80% of the population has superpowers? We would for sure know Bruce Wayne as Batman and Clark Kent as Superman. It took me an hour to figure out how to open a bottle. Damn, it do be that way sometimes. Stalker's gonna stalk. That is true. Got weirdly pulled back to the first 10 minutes of the stream and didn't realize it. Oh, okay, got it. I was responding to past Mattie. That makes sense. What happened to that dude's skin? He got the rat condition. He's just a rat man. Maybe it's like elephantitis. I'm pretty sure there's cat hair, all in my face. It just feels like it, and I hate it. Oh, you were saying you know what tomorrow's video will be about. Okay, got it. That makes sense. That checks out. It's pretty quiet. I think I'll call it a night and go meet Dana and Max. Okay with you?
Just keep your cell on in case.
Do you always predict disaster?
Yes, and I'm always right.
I'm telling you, not a creature is stirring. Not even a mouse. There, little one. Don't let the bat frighten you. You're well protected here. And we're here to work. Mr. Bluestein has paid us well to rid his place of vermin, as if that were a bad word. Time to come home. Home! Home, everyone! Home! Damn, this man wearing Jinko jeans. This man just wearing a hoodie and Jinko jeans. They thought Jinkos were going to be around in the future. Mwah. Love it. Love it. Good job, ladies. Bluestein was so freaked, he was ready to pay anything to get rid of you. What an accommodating client. Unlike Mr. O'Toole, who balked at paying my rates, he'll see the consequences of that. Damn, there we go. That's gonna be O'Toole Secure Storage 2002. Go ahead and grab that and save it. Just so I have it. 2002. Okay. I know. First, we must take care of Mr. O'Toole. Then we can go home. Damn, dude. You think Rat Patrol is anything like Paw Patrol? Let's give them a show on Nickelodeon. Ratatatitis. Took me a second, but I got it. It do be like that. It always do be like that. Do you think Matt Reeves will put Batmite in his Batman trilogy? Oh, I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think we're at a place where we'll see Batmite in live action anytime soon. Jinkos are timeless. Do y'all think Patrick is like a juggalo? Maybe wearing Jinkos is confirmation that he's an evil in the future. Literally 10 feet below. Rat riot. True. Why do they have different clothes in the comics? Make it fresh. Sorry for posting that twice. I must have missed something. What's your opinion on Invincible? Do you like it? I have not watched it yet. I don't have Amazon. Where am I reading this? On DC Universe. Terry McGinnis every Friday if he were real. New York on fire. Doom Patrol tie-in confirmed. True. Go do your dirty work so I can do mine. No, you stay behind. Too risky for such a delicate one as you, Dana, my love. Oh shit, he named the rat after Dana. This dude fucks rats! I remember reading the first issue of Invincible and really not caring for it. I was shocked it got so popular. I haven't even read it, but I've only ever heard good things. I'm telling you, it's creepy. I have the feeling I'm being watched. You have to learn to relax, girl, or you're going to blow a crystal. Max is right. You're starting to sound a little nutty. I'm telling you, it's like there are always dozens of eyes focused on me. But dozens of eyes? It would be kind of hard not to notice that kind of attention. What? I know there's no use. I know there's no one staring at me. It's just that's how it feels. Is all. I guess I have gone to. I guess I have gone Arkham. Geez. Maybe not. Ixnay on the X-ray, boyfriend.
McGinnis.
What's up, Wayne? Oh, great. But time for us to be leaving anyway. School night and all. See you in school tomorrow, Tare. You can give me a ride home, can't you, Dana?
There's a problem at O'Toole Storage. In the warehouse district.
What kind of problem?
Their alarm system just went down and no one's reported it. I think it needs a second look.
Right on schedule. If only people were as dependable as rats. Ah, well. Can't have everything. Hey, you! Get out of here! Get! Damn, dude, just Jinkos. Just beautiful, beautiful Jinkos. Get away, you vermin! Stomp. Yeah, that's it. You cowardly creepies. Run! Beat you little vermin. Tim McDougal wins the day. Well done, my lovelies. Well done indeed. Looks quiet.
Looks can be deceiving.
We're too late. There was a break-in. Woo! That's the cops now.
So you didn't notice when he broke in?
I was taking care of something. Rats. Yeah, a whole horde of them. Where are they now? Chased them off. And why didn't you hear the alarms? They didn't go off. Didn't go off because the wires are broken through.
Cut.
Chewed. Looks like a dead man is behind this. My old friend, the Rat Boy. It's gotta be Patrick, alright? No one else could be controlling the rats like this. I should have listened to Dana. She knew. She sensed it.
It happens.
You don't sound surprised.
I never am. How do you intend to find him?
I'm gonna put a tail on someone. Someone who already has a tail. Lights out. That's my cue. Oh, let me catch back up. What are your thoughts on Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I've only gotten through the first 2 episodes so far. Not my favorite of Marvel stuff, but you know, I'm a finish it off before like any opinions are set in stone. You know. New TMNT looking sick. I haven't heard about that. New is a new TMNT show or wait, Mr. Fitz is Patrick? Yes, surprise. Invincible doesn't truly start until issue 7, if you know what I mean. No wonder in the show they did the twist in the first episode. Let's see. This is like the future version of Ratcatcher. Home is where the psychopaths are. True. Dana, stop talking. Or Dana talking about her past trauma over being stalked and kidnapped. Literally everyone. Bro, what's your problem? You're overreacting. True. Deadpool 3 colorized. See, wait, but why do the police have blue and black uniforms instead of white and black? That's a good question. Maybe these are higher up cups. Have I seen the trailer for Shang-Chi? Yes, that looks so good. I'm so excited for that. You all want more canon to Batman DCAU? I want Superman, especially explanation between Superman Legacy episodes and JL. I'm gonna tell you something. Legacy and JL both start like they're both really close to each other as far as timeline goes. There's not a lot of space between the two. And if you go back and rewatch Secret Origins, like you'll see like they 100% like definitely were just like, hey, Superman's been brainwashed, and these guys at the World Summit aren't really comfortable with what he's doing. Oh, there we go. They're heading for a house on North Park Drive, number 15.
Fancy, expensive, exclusive. The place is registered to a P-Fitz. Owns a pest control business called Rat Patrol. Purchased the place very recently. In cash.
I guess the exterminator business pays well. No sign of him. No sign of anyone or anything except rats. Do I have to make the joke? Do I have to make the joke, or can y'all just see the joke? I'm sure you see the joke. I'm sure that like maybe one or two of y'all are gonna be like, I don't get it. But for those of us who see the joke, we see the joke. I don't think I gotta make the joke. It's here. It's just all like Bruce's DNA. It's been left all over town and Patrick's floor, apparently. I'm gonna pitch to DC a Batman Beyond story where he teams up with the Doom Patrol and Crazy June is in charge of Arkham. Interesting. That could be cool. Do you think Will Arnett can play Batman in live action? I don't know about that. Which makes less sense. How did folks trust Dude? Can't blame Cadmus then. I wouldn't want a literal god among men unchecked. Exactly. Like, the point of the Cadmus arc is that Cadmus kinda has a point. But like, it was just executed improperly because of Luthor and Brainiac. Something is attracting them to the basement. I'm going down. You know, if I wasn't such a big, brave guy, this could really creep me out. Ugh. Nothing. Wait a minute. Something. It's coming from the sewer drain. This is after Patrick gets his face blown off of the sewers, right? Yes. 2 jokes. One looks like... Yes, yeah. The second, bats are rats with no wings. Oh. I didn't catch... You know what? That wasn't one that I was gonna make, but... Wait, no, bats are rats with wings, not with no wings. Nothing. Wait a minute. Something. It's coming from the sewer drain.
I don't have to tell you to watch your back.
No, you don't. It's sewer, all right. Well, I guess it was just a matter of time. Welcome to my home. Patrick, it is you, isn't it? Batman. What? Can't you recognize me? I had some work done. Did you notice? The teeth straightened. Makes me look better, don't you think? Of course, the explosion you caused didn't do much for my complexion. Patrick, the fire was an accident. No! Get back! Haven't you done enough harm already? Look at me. I was ugly before, but now I'm hideous, and it's your fault. It isn't going to be easy to make Dana go with me now. Ugh! Dana will never go with you, Patrick. Of course she will. Now that I'm rich, I've gads and gads of credits. What girl doesn't like that? Dana, for one. What? You think you can attract her with stolen... I earned my money, and anything I stole I deserved. The explosion in the sewers left me badly burned. I had to heal. Luckily, I had friends, the sewer rats. It's true, I have an affinity for them. And they for me, I think there was an extra 4 there, and it threw me off entirely. What happened to Selena Kyle in the Batman Beyond era? We were gonna get a movie about it, but then they didn't do it. So, you know. Bro, he looks nothing like Patrick. Well, he just said he got work done. Let's see. Bruce Timm to DC be like trade offer equal I receive a chance to draw petite women banging Bruce Wayne. You receive the best animated depictions of these characters of all time. True. Where's the Pied Piper at when you need him? Also true. Hear me out. A DC Comics film that takes place in the Flashpoint, where Batman Beyond is kind of like the Mandalorian and kills villains. I haven't watched the second season of Mandalorian yet, so I kind of get what you're saying, and it might be interesting. This is like how Willy Watt comes back a lot cooler and threatening after Gollum. True. They wanted to please me, but they still had to be trained. I learned to use sounds to communicate, even the most complicated tasks. Then I bought this house for my Dana to live in. But I couldn't stay there. I was only comfortable down here. You could take the boy out of the sewers, eh, Patrick? It's charming, but I don't think you'll get Dana to share it with you. With Dana, anything is possible. With Dana, I can be normal again. With Dana... Ooh. Don't like waters, eh, fellas? You ruined it for me. With Dana, the first time, playing the big hero. But I won't let that happen again. Squeeze, squaw, squirr. Remind me never to watch late night horror movies again. This is too real. Damn, that's a kind of cool drawing of Batman. No! What are you doing? What are you... Wait! Don't go! Don't leave me! Like rats from a sinking ship, Patrick. It's in their nature. No! They wouldn't desert me. They're waiting for me. Let go! Let me go! Don't worry. I got you, Patrick. Now reach for my hand. No! They need me! They need me! Patrick, no! Wait for me! Wait for me! Fire, flood, and pestilence. If you count the rats, your friend Patrick pretty much covered all the biblical Armageddons. He wasn't my friend. He was... I don't know what he was. I knew it was him, though. I had this creepy feeling. In a way, it's kind of pathetic. He built a little rat empire for you. Great, I could have been the rat queen. But you're right. Even after all this, I feel bad for him. He had nothing. He had his rats. And he drowned with them. At least that's what the police said. No, he's gone. I know if he was still alive. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Damn, he's still alive. Okay, so there was a couple small things to add to the notes. One was at 2002, which means I've got to move some stuff to make room for it. Let's see. So all this here is gonna have to move just a tiny bit over. That's fine enough. Oh, hold on. What did I miss? Jared Leto Joker laughs like a seagull. I've heard someone say that. I don't know. Doesn't bug me. Why didn't being maimed in an explosion work for Harvey? I mean, Patrick said he got work done. They say Bruce Paul Dini was the true brains of the DCAU. Timm left unchecked, leaves you with glorified fanfic. Look at the Killing Joke movie or Harley Quinn movie. Bruce Timm didn't write the Killing Joke movie. That was Brian Azzarello. Like, I know he's a producer for the movie, but He didn't write that movie. That's Brian Azzarello. And the Harley Quinn movie had like 2 or 3 scenes that like had I been the editor on, I would have cut and sliced down. It's honestly not that bad. But if you wanna talk about Deanie being the true brains of it, first season of B-Tac was a little rough in some spots. What would you think if Marvel did a Batman Beyond like story, but it was You mean Spider-Man 2099? You mean Spider-Man 2099? Is that? I mean, Batman Beyond is like based off of Spider-Man, so. So the film begins about 2 months. Oh, you're talking your Flashpoint thing again. After Flash left the Flashpoint, and Terry McGinnis saw lots of people die, so he gets an overwhelming urge to kill. I mean, you know, go with God. Patrick, you idiot. True. Patrick drowning probably crossed the line. Somebody better get lifeguard SpongeBob to save him. All right, let me get this 2002 in here. Let me deselect all. I gotta zoom back in. Oh, that's not the color that I wanted. And then let's get, where did the O'Toole secure storage is founded. We gotta make it the same size as everything. There we go. Line that up just right. And make that just the right size. There we go. Just put Batman Beyond Volume 2, number 17. That way it's sourced. Alright, and then we had that parade float thing that I think could indicate a timeline placement. Where did that go? It's one of these pages where they were in the Bat Cave. Where'd the Bat Cave pages go? Oh, here it is. Boom. Found it. Why does your timeline remind me of that one episode of It's Always Sunny where Charlie goes insane? Because that's kind of the point. Lots of talk about Tom Holland down there. But yeah, I wouldn't want Tom Holland to be Terry. I would, like... I know, like, there was those rumors about a live-action Batman Beyond having Terry be played by an Asian-American actor, and I think that would be a really good idea. Like, I know that, like, Terry's canonically white, and like, Dana's the Asian one, but, like, just Batman Beyond itself has so much, like, Japanese influence that it would be really cool to see that come to pass. Said it before, but I like Drake Bell for Terry, especially. Drake Bell would have been a good Terry, like, maybe a couple years back, but I think he's a little too old for it these days. Have I seen the Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings trailer? Yes, yes. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy that trailer. It looks very fun. But yeah, when is Homecoming usually? Homecoming season. I always forget. When is there's like a little bug on my desk. When is high school football homecoming season? Usually in late September or early October to welcome back. Okay, so we just like had one that said it was November. So what I'll do is I will take this. What other like college events would have a float? Does anybody have ideas here? Like they got cheerleaders, they got a float. Would it be like maybe prom time? Do they do prom parades? Does Peacemaker exist in the DCAU? Not that I'm aware of. Timeline of the top 10 showers in the DCAU. True. Welcome aboard, Ian. Good to see you here. Mostly championships or anniversaries. Yeah, I mean that's all I can think of. But I was just like trying to think of one. Like Gotham University be doing parades with cheerleaders. Is this a timeline info? That's what I'm gonna put there. Scarlett Johansson is Terry. Oh no. Oh no. Graduation. Mate. I didn't have a graduation parade. Rose Parade is the most well-known one tied into a football event. That could be possible. Danny DeVito is Terry. That's it. I'm down. I'm in. Only other thing I could think of is the university float being at a parade based on Gotham celebration or a holiday event. That's possible. That's possible. It may be nothing. But I'm gonna at least have it here just in case to stew on later. Let me resize it a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's see. I'm having fun. I'm down to keep going if y'all want to keep going. But I do need to grab. My drink is about halfway empty, so I need to go grab a new one for sure. So I'm gonna hit the standby screen real quick, and then if y'all want to keep going, then we gonna keep going. But yeah, let me go ahead and click number 18. Hello, hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too, Michael. But yeah, I'm gonna hit standby real quick. Use the restroom, grab a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, there. Hey everybody, it's your boy Ray Romano. Psych, it's not Ray Romano. But what if it were? Alright, so we got issue 18 coming up now. Damn, you really did spam chat though. That's alright. You know what? Usually I would say don't boost your Insta in the chat. But let's do it. There we go. And I'm even gonna read it out, because why not? Follow me on Instagram, DM Samson Art. Especially if anyone works for DC, hire me. Shameless plug. There you go, man. I hope your art career flourishes, takes off. But yeah, we're gonna hop into number 18 now with the return of the Stalker. So, Cheesy Dan's anyone? Nah, I'm fading. Aw, come on, Dana. How many times do I get a night off? There he goes. Oh, he's got like a... Did he have that in the show? Did he have a fucking target eye? Thwing! Oh, alright. I guess I can go for it. Ow! What is it? I think I just got stung. This time of year? Maybe it was one of those northern killer bees. Strange looking bee. I should have known. Ooh, you okay, McGinnis? Yeah. I think I'll pass on the Cheesy Dan's though. It is kind of late. First he convinces me to go, then he changes his mind. I guess it's just us girls then. Wayne, it's me. We've got a problem. I'm going to need a getaway fast. Send the Batmobile.
You sound awful. What happened?
A dart. It had something on it. Don't know what. It's starting to take effect. Thump, 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 thump. Ah! Yeah. It was Stalker.
Sit tight. Your ride's on its way.
Good to see you again, Batman. Not exactly a friendly gesture. Not nearly as friendly as you shooting me with a trank dart. A trank dart wouldn't be very challenging, would it? And as you know, I am always looking for challenging prey to hunt. I won't make this easy for you. Thump, 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 thump. That sound! Your heartbeat. It feels louder than it's ever been, doesn't it? So, it has begun. What did you do to me? Ah! Ooh, what? Your speed, your eye, you sense it. Like an animal, on the hunt, on the scent for a kill. I'm not an animal, and I'm not a killer. Thump, thump, oof. Excellent. Strength, focus, a surge of adrenaline. Hunter or prey, prey or hunter. Once and for all, Stalker, I won't be either. Oh, but that is where you are wrong. We are, all of us, one or the other.
Any ideas?
And this is about deciding which you will be. Nobody decides that for me. The decision was made for all of us long ago. It is only a matter of playing out the hunt to discover which of the two we are. Out of the gadgetry, Batman? You are stripped bare, down to your essence. So, which are you? Hunter or prey? Decide. I will not be your prey. Then hunter you will be. Oof. They about to kiss. Next panel, just smooch. That's what's gonna happen. What did I miss? How to check some high-tech crossbows this summer. A hero you've all been waiting for in the DCEU, Wonder Woman, starring Danny DeVito as Wonder Woman and everyone else. I'm in. I'm sold. Let's do it. Danny DeVito, Wonder Woman. Hear me out. If DC Comics were real history, every Batman, Bruce Wayne event should be in World War II. The Mandarin is in the Shang-Chi. Yes. Yes, he is. That is true. That is what I have heard. Oh, damn. Y'all know when I said they were gonna kiss? They ain't kissing. He went, and now he's choking. This isn't as romantic as I was anticipating. Sorry for bad fan theories, guys. I should have known better.
And so, you have chosen.
Ah! Thwack! Damn, dude. Put a hole straight through that building. That's property damage, man.
I choose to be neither.
What the slag was that about?
I thought you needed help.
So did I.
The tip was treated all right, with a genosteroid cocktail.
With an olive on the side?
Not a drink cocktail, a mixture of drugs and enhancers, designed to boost all your senses, strength, agility.
Make me a challenging prey for Stalker.
Maybe. Or maybe to make you a better hunter.
How did I... It was like I heard it.
Residual effects of the cocktail. Plus, there was something else on his start. A fast decaying radioactive material.
Radioactive?
Don't worry, it's harmless, but Stalker put it there for a reason. I'm sure I don't have to tell you.
To watch my back? Don't I always?
Excellent decoy, but you forgot. I have the senses of a predator, my friend. One who hunts by scent, and the nose is not fooled by the eye.
And I am not fooled by your use of the word friend.
Oof!
And your enhancer is making me edgy. Now, tell me what you're doing. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I can make this work. God, I know some of these are like fake PNGs and others are real PNGs. Okay. So a real PNG on desktop is gonna have a white background already. Do we have just Shadow's face? I just want Shadow's face. I want to put Shadow's face on top of Terry. It looks like all of the face ones are fake PNGs. You know what? That's someone's DeviantArt though. Will that? That won't fit. That won't fit. That's like the closest I have to just his face. Can I just put face? I want Terry to be edgy now. He said he's turning edgy. Damn it. You know what? I don't think the joke's gonna work. That's okay. That's okay. Shadow the Hedgehog edgy or Steve from Minecraft says fuck edgy. Oh damn. We both thought of Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know Minecraft that much though, so I don't really get the reference too heavily. Like not in a first person kind of perspective. Are you a bird of prey? Linkin Park starts playing. They're gonna do the Spider-Man kiss. I wish they did. Am I about to make a history book about Batman in chat? Yes, I am. Go for it, man. Have fun. Unless you're going to introduce Kung Lung in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which I doubt they won't. Danny Rand Iron Fist, he's not going to be introduced in the Shang-Chi movie. Bum, bum, bum. did anyone watch the Mortal Kombat movie? I have not watched it yet. I'm interested, but I'm also like so out of the loop with Mortal Kombat. I haven't really paid attention to the franchise since 2006. In about 19. Oh, you're doing that Batman history thing. Okay, got it. Before my mom wakes up, if you think I'm tough, you should see her when she hasn't had enough sleep. I came to warn you. About this? What is it? Radiation poisoning? Nothing even close. A small dose, harmless. It will pass through your system in days. But until it does... Some of us hunt by the smell of blood, others by the smell of sweat. Still, others are drawn by a different smell, the scent of energy, of free electrons in your will, instead of free molecules. You overestimate your new strength. Without your suit, you are still no match for me. Oof, you've tagged me with radiation for what? To make you more attractive bait, if you will, for my latest target. And he will find you now wherever you are. Best that you change, and then we will go and capture him. You still haven't told me what you are hunting. You knew him once, by both his names. He has forgotten one of them, as he has forgotten most things. He only remembers. Terry, don't wake up my mom or she'll be mad. True. Terry McGinnis, the rated R Batman. Terry, be a good boy. He doesn't wake up his mom. Oh, you're talking to someone else. He knows Terry's identity. That's a huge mindfuck. Well, he's known Terry's identity since the first Stalker episode, if I remember correctly. Andrew's right. This is it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to figure out who he's hunting? Y'all, we got any guesses? Any guesses in the chat before I turn the page? Two-Face 2.0, Skullboy. I'm about to turn it. One to kill Bruce Wayne's parents. Oh, you're still doing the... Got it. Okay. I'm gonna turn the page.
That he is Blight!
Bum, bum, bum! Ah! Who would have seen it coming? Who would have seen it coming?
Near. It is near. I need it. I hunger for it. I must find it. He's using you as bait! You're like a piece of raw meat hanging out on a rope!
Nice image.
You're expendable!
What choice do I have? Blight will find me now. Stalker has seen to that. I stay home and Blight gets my family. I go to school and Hamilton High becomes a hot zone.
This time, watch your back. And your front.
What made you go looking for Blight?
I didn't. He had washed up on a volcanic island in the Northern Sea, where I have done some deep sea hunting. The tides must have brought him there. I watched him for many days, learning his wants, his needs. I tested him against many of my traps. He worked his way out of all of them. There was an old wreck miles off the island coast. He sensed it, smelled the radioactive leak, as if led by a great hunger. It made him stronger. It also made him hunger for more. One day he took off. I could tell by the way he swam he was headed for one place. For home. For Gotham.
And why did you poison me?
Come. You are not poisoned, only flavored with a taste of Blight's favorite radiation signature. I needed someone with the strength to resist Blight long enough to lure him into my trap. That's why I contaminated you. To make me his prey. Prey or hunter. You have the strength to be either. It's up to you now. I smell it. I hunger for it.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, eh, Powers?
Powers! I recognize that name. It is familiar. I should know who that is.
It's you, Flashbulb. Powers is your name.
No, that much I remember. My name, and my name is Blight. And I also remember you. I remember what you did to me.
I can outrun you, Blight.
But I can sniff you out.
Then come get me.
Come get me? What's next? Nya nya nya?
Hey, I'm trying to get him to follow me.
Just don't get him to catch you.
Ah!
The suit's protection is limited. You have to get out of his hot zone now.
Wait, I need him closer.
Ah!
Slag it, my boots are blipped. Ooh. Ooh. Blight's in this, huh? Yeah, he do be. It's glowing Ghost Rider. Mattie probably missed the window of opportunity, but I just posted Shadow's face on Discord for you. Oh shit. Oh shit. We'll come back around there. I'll grab it in a sec. Man, I don't. Susan Eisenberg has said she doesn't want to do a love triangle, if that answers your question. This is stupid. I mean, he should have sent to the bottom of the ocean. That was a radioactive sub. Blade is sounding like Christian Bale.
Yes, my memory is clearing. The boat, the explosion. But why did you come after me? I can't remember that.
You deserved it. You killed innocent people.
Innocent? Ooh, no one is innocent.
You killed my McGinnis. You killed a good man.
No one is good. Ah! I remember now. You were there at the beginning. The explosion, the biohazard, the exposure, the radiation. It was all you're doing. You! Crank that soldier boy! Watch me crank it! Watch me roll, McGinnis! McGinnis, you're off the scales! You can't take much more of this exposure. You're telling me everything I am is because of you. Shall I thank you? Shall I kill you? Shall I make you just like me? So many choices.
Jensen Ackles has gone from Red Hood to Batman. Yes, I'm very excited for that. You sound like Megatron when doing Blade. I'm not very familiar with Transformers. I know Megatron's a bad guy. I'll take it. I'll accept it. I'll be Megatron.
Ah! It burns, doesn't it? This close, nothing can protect you. Nothing can hold back the intensity. Boing. You have fight in you yet, but not enough to get away from me.
Then we will both go down together.
What?
Now, Stalker, now! How about a little lead shower, Blight?
No! No! No!
Ow! Yapes! Hot foot! Blurp hiss blurble.
Ooh. Are you alright?
Yeah, I will be. The molten lead just missed me.
Blight?
Yeah, he's toasted with melted cheese on top.
You did well.
Gee, I'm glad I live for your approval. It is not my approval that I give, only my assessment.
So, did you learn what you are?
What I am?
Hunter or prey?
Yes, I did.
I'm Batman.
Just have the fucking Batman Beyond theme start going.
Just as I am Stalker. Perhaps you and I are above such simple roles, but I know one thing. Blight is prey, and he is mine. Weakened as you are, I don't think you'll object. McGinnis, McGinnis! Get up! Get up!
Whoa, Wayne.
McGinnis, thank God! You've been out for half an hour.
Stalker? Bro, the entirety of this comic series is just like Bruce Wayne sitting back at like fucking Wayne Manor being like, man, this kid might be dead and that's my fault. Might be. I remember what Joker did to Tim Drake. And I let this kid be Batman anyway. And that's on me. I mean, he showed up with the Batmobile in that one episode. Not episode, issue. Like, the last issue. But otherwise, he's just sitting back being like, oh, fuck. I fucked up. Bruce Wayne and Batman Beyond chilling, getting drunk. And Jason now. Right? Oh my god. I don't know, did y'all saw the Batman Adventures Continue Season 2 news last night? That came out with the July solicits? I'm trying really hard to be excited for this comic. Like, it's Paul Dini and Alan Burnett. And the only thing that either of them has done so far that, like, has me kind of iffy is the first season of Batman Adventures Continue. But, like, they put out the solicit for issue 2. And y'all know how back in Batman the Animated Series, Hamilton Hill had a son, right? Hamilton Hill had a son. That episode where he got he kind of ran off with the Joker because he thought the Joker was a clown, and he was just like, I want to be a clown too. I wish I could, be a fun, loving, normal boy instead of, having to live with a strict dad. Remember that episode? So Hamilton Hill's dying, and Batman the Adventures Continue, right? They're killing him off. Issue 1, dead as a fucking doornail. Hamilton Hill out of the fucking picture. Obviously, if Hamilton Hill dies, his son's gonna be, present for the funeral and all that. His son, that they're calling him Hamilton Hill Jr. in the fucking solicit. Hamilton Hill Jr. In the show, his name is Jordan Hill. Like, I'm really hoping, like, I'm just hoping that maybe Jordan has a brother and the brother got abducted, and that's who they're talking about in the solicit. Like, maybe there was just a brother that we had never seen. But something tells me this is supposed to be Jordan Hill. And they didn't look up his name? And man, that's something real easy to do. That's something real easy to make sure you got right. And like, if you're being that sloppy, like, I want to believe that it's not sloppy. I want to believe that, like, that they're trying to put out a good Batman story. That maybe it is Hamilton Hill Jr., who was a different, distinct character that we just never saw before. But man, if it's not, I'm gonna be bummed. Like, and like, continuity errors shouldn't be a big deal, but like, when you get something that simple wrong, it's just because you're not paying attention. It's because you're not going back and looking. Like, why keep doing stuff in this universe if you're not going to pay attention to the stuff that exists in this universe? It's just to fucking sell product at that point. I don't want to be the cynical. I wanna believe it's gonna be good. I'm trying so hard to be excited for it. Justice League Infinity looks fucking tight. Justice League Infinity looks so fucking cool. But Adventures Continue just has been a burn for me personally. I'm glad that there are people who don't feel that way. But on my end, just like shoving Jason in and being like, yeah, you know, Joker, you know, fucked up 2 Robins and Bruce just didn't care. Or the whole thing that they did with like the Mr. Freeze thing. Like, this could have been so good. It could have been so much better. The Cobra and Firefly stuff in the book is what I want to know about. That's what I'd like. We should have been paying attention to, I think. Oy. But yeah, Bruce is a toxic gamer at heart. True. Bruce Walteri is out cold. Guys, stop posting memes in general. I will have to ban you. That was the Batman thumbs up episode. Yes, that's the episode. The word Hamilton gets the musical stuck in my head every time. I've never watched the musical, and I don't intend to. Season 2 better feature Hush. I hope. Hamilton Jordan Hill. No, don't make it make sense. Why are they going to kill Jordan Hill? They're not killing Jordan Hill. They're killing Hamilton Hill Sr. B-Tech Series 2 equals yet another opportunity to mentally torture James. Possibly. Though, to be fair, like, all of the B-Tech Season 1 stuff, is stuff that, like, we were all deeply collaborative on, right? Like, we all stayed up until, like, 1 in the morning, maybe 2 in the morning sometimes, to read the comic as soon as it came out, get, like, a bullet point of every single thing that any of us noticed, and then like check forums and Twitter in the morning just to see if anything noticed anything we didn't. Usually that was not the case, but every now and then that happened. And then from there, like, churn out a script real fucking fast and you know, editing passes on it and everything real fast. And then James was the one to record, just because we were trying to get those out like so quick, and like since he was the only editor at the time, him recording meant he would have the footage and be able to edit like the same day instead of waiting for like, you know, an upload of footage to come like 4 hours later when he's already laying in bed. So it was all of us kind of going wild, and it all just kind of got stuck on James. So apparently the Court of Owls and B-Tech, yes, that is what's happening. Justice League Infinity looks fucking awesome. It does. It looks so good. Like, I'm very excited for it. Just Ethan Beaver's artwork, just brilliant fucking call getting him on board. And J.M. DeMatteis and James Tucker, like, maybe better writers than Paul Dini and Alan Burnett. I don't know. It's so hard to choose. Like, I feel like had Paul Dini done like a book focusing, like, trying to be more comedic than like what Batman the Adventures Continue is calling for, like, it would have been a funner time. But you know, you can't highlight Dini's strength while like doing the Jason Todd story, I feel. Maybe after the Joker fiasco, Jordan had his name changed to Hamilton Jr. in vain attempt to erase that memory. I don't know about that. Who wrote Be a Clown? No, I don't think Dini wrote that one. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Calling it Jordan is going to be the next Joker sidekick. Oh no. Yo, what if... No. I was about to say, what if Jordan was Straight Man, but Straight Man's name is Carl Finley. Jordan Hill is actually Jason Todd. And stop it. Stop. You cut it out right now. Justice League Infinity is going to feature the yellow suit. It won't bug me a bit if it does. Justice League Infinity thing looks like a lot like the Beachin era of the Beyond Comics art style wise. I don't know. I'm not really getting that vibe. But I don't know. It's also been a second since I looked at that art. But yeah, okay. Let's keep going with the, Who the fuck just messaged me and said pee-pee? Why? Why? Y'all leave me alone.
Slag it! He's gone! And Blight? Stalker took him. Blight's no danger. He's been rendered inert by the lead.
So why'd Stalker take him then? I mean, what the heck is he going to do with him? Boom, there we go. And that's the end. That's the end of number 18. We didn't really get any timeline notes there either. They didn't give us anything to go off of. Like, I mean, maybe we're before Plague because Stalker and Batman are on good grounds there? Or maybe we're after Plague because... I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let me look up DCAU Stalker's trajectory. Kind of refamiliarize myself. Fingers crossed that Jack gets a little nod. I need a crumb of reassurance that Creeper hasn't become the we need a character to kill character. We'll you know what? They killing Dead Man. They killing Hamilton Hill. They better not kill Creeper. I don't think they can kill Creeper in B-Tac because it's supposed to be before Justice League Unlimited and he's there. But you know, that didn't stop him from putting in the fucking Suicide Squad. Ugh. There's another bug. Get off of here. Okay, so Bloodsport and Plague are the only two he showed up in. What do they got as continuity notes? Batman refers to the events of Bloodsport, saying Stalker hunted him down. Also shown that Stalker escaped the oncoming train, but it's not stated how he was captured. Okay, so I might need to double check. Because then that might mean that both this and the other Stalker issue from earlier might have to be... This one might have to be after Plague. Wait, no, hold on. What was the... Oh, no. Okay, so that line's not connected to it. Got it. So those might both have to be after Plague. I might go back and double check that after stream. I would do it on stream, but I don't want to get a copyright strike for playing that. So, you know. But yeah. Oh shoot, it's almost 8 o'clock. We've been doing this for 2 hours. Tell you what, I'm gonna catch up on the chat. We did 3 comics tonight. I'm gonna catch up on the chat. And then I think it might be about time to get out of here. I know one of y'all was talking about wanting to hear my band earlier. I don't know. I don't remember which one of you it was. I'm probably not gonna pull it up on stream, especially since there's stream music. Oh, you know what? You know what? Ian said that they got us a Shadow the Hedgehog face. Oh no. Where'd it go? There he is. There's my boy. Let's see if I can put him on Edgy Terry. God, give me the controls so I can go back to the page. No, give me the controls so I can go back to the page. Okay. Where is he? It was while he was in his bedroom. Is this page? There we go. Now let me see if I can get that Shadow the Hedgehog on here. Add a source. Add an image. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Get that out of here. Remove that. Get out of here. Let's try that again. Add an image source. Add a new source instead. There we go. Name this one Shadow. Browse. Downloads. Shadow. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to move. Oh my god. I'm telling y'all. Streamlabs isn't set up to be too easy to do stuff like this on the fly. Put that back where it was. Put it back! Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Shadow. Shrink down a little bit. Grow a little bit. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. That's beautiful. That's as close as we're getting. Unless you know what, I might on my own free time cut out the stalker's head and use that as a sticker to put back over Shadow so it looks all in one place.
And your enhancer is making me edgy. Now tell me what you're doing here.
There we go. That's my Shadow the Hedgehog voice. It's beautiful. But yeah, I'll try to cut out the stalker head and make it all look like a one single flip it upside down. The shadow head, or just or the whole image. I can flip his head, I think. How do I do it? Oh my god. Transform. There we go. There we go. But now here's the fun part. Let me flip it back. But let me flip him horizontally now.
What's going on, gamers? It's me, Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm going to read the rest of your comments like Shadow before we get out of here. Let's see what I missed. Well, it's after Ascension. Yeah, so far, most things are. It sounds really sarcastic when I reply to you. But, you know, sorry, I'm just doing the voice. Josh. Do you think Creeper is still alive in the Beyond era? He's immortal in the comics. It's possible, but I don't really know. I know Batman Beyond Rebirth had the Creeper, so it could be very much the same. He's the voice of Calendar Man in part 1 of The Long Halloween. Stream keeps freezing. Ah, Hippo Rex? Bloodsport exists in the DCAU. I didn't get past the 10 minutes. Looks awesome. Hello, dude. Thank you for your time, sir. Was my question answered? Michael Gutierrez, yes, in JLU. Batman Beyond, are you in DC Martha posting? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a big nerd. Lego Man at McD, he's in the Suicide Squad played by Idris Elba. Do you think Matt Reeves will put Polka Dot Man in his Batman trilogy? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Matt Reeves' Batman trilogy is gonna be like, but so far, it seems like it's gonna be edgy. Like me, Shadow the Hedgehog. Magical. Flip it upside down. If he doesn't put in Penny Plunderer, I'm not interested. No, because that is not part of the DCEU. But if he does, then it would not be David Dast Machine. The music do be a little funky though. Now the chat, flip it. Okay, let's flip the chat. Chat box, where are you? Chat box, let's just fucking flip it. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog and I don't play by your rules. Restream chat box, transform. Flip horizontal. Transform. Flip vertical. They never saw it coming. Batman del Futuro. Mattie Shadow talks like every anime character ever. Bruno Diaz. Alright, gamers, I think that's the end of the stream for today. So, from me, Shadow the Hedgehog, signing off. Y'all have a good evening. Yes! From Creeping Suspicions is the final message. Chaos Control!